All right, we're inside the Niner locker room with Aaron Banks, Niners offensive guard, and we just talked about before we went live here. Quick turnaround. You play Sunday, you play Thursday.
Yeah.
Friday morning, let's just say, how you gonna feel? How you gonna feel?
Probably not good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of it. They set the schedule, and we just got to show up and play it.
Yeah, no, I mean, nobody's going to complain about the schedule, but as far as like a day after a game, typically, is it tough getting out of bed? Are you feeling all the bumps and bruises from the game, or is it different week to week?
I mean, it's a little bit different week to week, but generally you're going to feel pretty sore after the game.
Yeah.
Not going to feel too good.
And then you compile the games back to back. I mean, if we had the players voting here, do you think they would want the Thursday game? I know you guys voted through the CBA to have the extra game for the money, but how do you think guys feel?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys would rather play the regular schedule and have a full week to get their body back.
Yeah.
Being that's you got 3 days and then you got to go play another game. So, but I mean, it is what it is.
You're grading out. So you're grading out really well in the first 2 games. Is the film showing that? Or, I mean, Pro Football Focus has their grades. I don't know how much credence to put into them because sometimes they'll give you guys a low grade and you played well, or a high grade and maybe I didn't think you played all that great. How do you feel like you've done the first couple games individually and the whole line?
I think I played all right. I think there's definitely a lot of room to get better and some things to. Somebody's behind you messing with. But no, I think there's a lot of room to improve across the board. I think we can get better. I think we get better on the run. I think we get better protection, communication. It's all across. I mean, it's week 2.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we're not really going to know who we are until a little bit later in the season and kind of have a better feel for what we are and what we're doing. So, but I think there's always room to improve. This early in the season too is you never think you're at your best. Okay, so
other day I'm in here and Trent's taking a bunch of jumpers, man, and he made a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you and Trent go one-on-one playing hoops, I mean, I've seen your high school videotape. I mean, you can play some ball too.
Yeah.
Who would win the one-on-one between you and Trent in basketball?
It'd be a good one. I think I'll come on top, but I can see, Trent's a good basketball
He can shoot.
player. He can shoot. He's also just a hell of an athlete. So, with a guy like him, you never really know what you're going to get on the court. But, I mean, you see the rim's broken, so I don't know how many of them shots were going in, but there's definitely some clanks and some bricks coming off of there.
Is it cool to have that in here, though, and be able to kind of
something different, like
just something
different.
No, non-football.
Yeah, and it's easy. You just get a couple of shots up. It's nice to kind of debrief for a second and still be with your teammates. So definitely a bonding point where guys can kind of hang out, shoot, play horse, play pig, so on and so forth.
The locker room. Some guys switch lockers. You've been in here in the same spot now for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Do you get a choice? Is it up to you? Can you choose to move, or do you just like, hey man, I want to take the spot closest to the shower?
Nah, I mean, if there's an open locker and you want to move, you can. But I like my spot. I'm not right next to Brandon. Trent's right there. Like John's right there. So like the whole line's pretty close. And guys tend to hang out in this area. So I like it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. I know where to go every day. Nothing, in my routine.
Do you guys, does the O-line, I mean, communication is huge on the O-line. Do you guys hang out off the field, or is it like, hey, some guys are married, kids, you got a kid right now, how's the baby doing?
He's good. I mean, guys will hang out off the field, but, like we spend every day, so many hours a day together. It's nice to kind of get off and debrief and refresh, so you can come in and still be happy to see your teammates.
You guys did a good job on Donald.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the job you did? I mean, it just seemed like you ran away from him. He didn't seem like he was ever in the middle of the action. He never got any real rhythm going.
Yeah.
You think that was by design, or how'd you feel like you guys did the game plan against him?
I think we did all right for the most part. I mean, again, there's still a couple of plays you want back. And with a guy like him, he's going to make plays. He's going to, be a play record on a number of plays. So, as long as you can minimize, how many of those plays he makes, you're for a good day.
What do you cut out of your prep in a short week? What don't you do that you normally would do if it was game of Sunday?
I mean, there's some treatment things you just don't have time for, but I try to stick to my schedule and to kind of get in everything I can, and whatever I have time for, I'll get in. Some things are more important than others, but
what's vital? What's vital? I mean, what do you got to do, man? Is it the lifting? Is it the film?
All of it. You kind of got to try to squeeze it into a smaller, amount of time and still pull it off, as much as you can. but you're never going to get everything you wanted on a short week. So
Yeah.
it's just, as the days goes, you try to do it all, and some things just get left out. It's just the way it is.
Less baby time, probably.
Yeah,
How old's the little boy now?
10 months.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Is he big? Is he going to be a future O-lineman? Is he big?
I hope so. He's a big kid.
Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty tall. He's walking around and stuff now. He does a little run. He throws his arms up and runs around the house and stuff. So, but he's just, every chance he gets, he's up and trying to walk. So he's in that phase of, getting more mobile.
Yeah.
Which is, exciting.
Dangerous.
It's exciting and scary at the same time.
Yeah. Is that extra fun for you to get home and be like, hey man, I got the little guy waiting for me? And
oh yeah.
Because my kids are grown now, but when you walk through the door and your kids are little, it's like
Everything
Elvis freaking entered the building, man.
Yeah, everything. Everything else just melts away. You got bad game,
bad block,
whatever. It all washes away. At least for me, it washes away, and I can go spend quality time, and it takes my mind off everything too, and I can really focus on him. So.
How about Dexter Lawrence? What's he look like on film? I mean, he's big as a house, that's for sure.
Big, strong, explosive, plays really hard. As advertised, he looks like what you hear.
Yeah, he's a premier interior guy.
Yeah, he is. So,
what about the rest of their line? How's their line look?
I think they're good, man. You got Leonard, 99.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
SC kid, yeah.
Yeah, you got number 5, Thibodeau from Oregon.
Right.
Player. Across the board, they got some dudes who can go. So it's not like, whatever people want to say, Dexter, just him. Across the board, they got good players. So but you can't just focus on one guy.
Couple last ones before we let you go. Last night, you watch the game last night? Steelers, Browns?
No.
You heard about Chubb?
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see it, though.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's absolutely terrible.
I didn't want to look at it.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show it on TV, which was really cool. I was like, okay.
Well, I saw a post of, I don't know if it was a former player or somebody, that had said, don't repost this video of him getting hurt and everything. And so once I saw that, I was like, it's obviously something nasty, and I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, beyond you're a Niner, they're Browns, you play Steelers, all these different teams. There's a brotherhood of being an NFL player.
We're all, you never want to see another guy get hurt.
Right,
ever.
right.
Especially I don't know what happened with him or.
Minka Fitzpatrick hit him on the side of the knee when his leg was planted.
I don't know what his injury is. But regardless, you never want to see a guy get hurt. We're all here for good competition. We're all here to, play against the best. And, when a guy goes down, it's always, eye-opening and really sad.
Oh, very sad. 2 last ones for you. You've been around the organization for a few years. You're good. The goal is always win the Super Bowl. But I don't know. To me, it feels like being around you guys this summer, that there's an extra drive this year. We gotta get it done.
Been close.
Yeah. I mean, describe the feeling in here. Is there more resolve in this room to finish the deal, get the ring, go to Vegas, get the Super Bowl?
I think it's just a matter of everybody knowing that every game counts. And I think if we took that approach a little bit more last year at the beginning of the season, maybe we would have had a number 1 seed. Maybe the season would have played out, differently.
Sure.
So for us, it's every game matters. We just want to go 1-0 every week.
Give me your quick thought on Brock. I mean, it seems like he's playing well, and he seems like he's getting better. There are people critical of that win, of the way he played this weekend. I thought he played incredibly well, man. Give me your thoughts of what he's like in the huddle and what you think of him this summer.
I mean, there's always going to be haters.
Yeah.
People are going to hate, and, it's all some people know. But, looking at the bright side, he's a very composed, young player. He's a young player. He holds himself to a higher standard, and you can kind of tell that he's bought in. He wants to win. He wants to get better. And you can just see that by being around him. He's a dude who's can see. He doesn't get too confident or excited when shit's going well. He dials back into where can I get better? How can I help this team win more? And what more can you ask for? A quarterback who wants to get better, wants to help the team win, is locked in, and so we love Brock.
Yeah, last one. Your Golden Domers. Have you caught them on the tube? And
yeah, I've been watching.
They look pretty good.
I know.
They look good. I mean,
they got Ohio State this weekend.
What do you think? I mean, why are they good this year? I mean, it seems like they seem a little faster to me.
I mean, faster. They got some guys who've been in the program for a while and have played, at that level for a while now. And so, you get older players, returning starters, and that's already a step above from having to bring in young guys to get them up to speed and everything. So I think with that, and then bringing Hartman in, I think he's a really good quarterback too. So,
Oh yeah, Hartman. Yeah,
I like that.
Hartman can air it out.
And then
is Freeman a good coach?
The O-line's a little bit older too, and
that helps.
Across the board, I think the O-line's really good. So.
Do you know Freeman that well?
Yeah, I mean, I met him. I've talked to him a little bit. He's a
He
good
seems
dude.
firing.
He is.
Guy the players like.
Definitely a player's coach.
Yeah.
You can tell like the guys are bought into him and what he says, and just the fact that him actually being around to like be around the players and create those relationships where guys want to play for him. And so I think that's a huge part of his success and how he's got those guys playing.
Appreciate your time, man. On a Saturday, is Notre Dame like a must? Do you have to watch it, or are you like, you know what? Maybe I'll DVR it and catch it later.
If I can,
yeah,
it's on. Like I'll be on the bus on the way to and from work.
Oh, okay. So you're serious about it?
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm a Domer through and through.
There you go.
I'm a Irish.
Hey man, good luck to you this year. Congrats on the hot start. Keep it rolling.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Cool. Thank you.